Hello and welcome to another movie haul video. I know the title of the video says Dollar Tree, but spoiler, only about 4 things in this pile are from the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, there's quite a few more than 4 items. Also, a bit of a side note, you might have noticed if you are a Dollar Tree shopper, Dollar Tree is no longer a Dollar Tree. Now it is $1.25, which, small price increase, but I don't fucking like where it's heading. Let's start out, though, with the dollar films, starting with the Redwood Massacre, which there's about a 75% chance I have bought this from a Dollar Tree before. And admittedly, the only reason I apparently keep buying it is because this fella on the back looks exactly like a member of Mushroomhead. And my Ohio pride, I'll give him $1.25 for it. The thing came out in 2014, so there's definitely enough time for me to have purchased it a time or two. I'm trying to look at the names. No names I recognize anywhere in the credits, which could honestly go either way. Could be a terrible omen or a great sign. But there you have it. Redwood Massacre, $1.25. Moving along to something I know I've owned before and I know I've unboxed before, Exo Squad Season 1. I unboxed it. I watched like half an episode. I was in a shitty mood and I sold it. So I figured, hey, $1.25 before it ups to, $1.50, $3, whatever. I'll go ahead and grab it again. Still sealed. I'll pop it on the shelf. Maybe one day when I'm bored and I've watched all these other goddamn thousands of hours of cartoons. Maybe I'll come around to it. Maybe not. Either way, it's $1.25, As I said, I've done an unboxing on that, so if you're curious on that, go search the unboxing. Moving along, we have an Investigation 13? 13 Investigation? I guess it's Investigation 13. Some sort of ghoster. Again, I know no one involved in this whatsoever. It's from 2018. But, generic horror movie, dollar store, 88 minutes. I'm willing to take that risk. It will undoubtedly, it'll suck. Something about a Black Grove Asylum, Moleman, 13th Investigation, everything here is leading to it sucking, but $1.25, and I'm an idiot. Coming along to the final film I picked up recently from a Dollar Tree, and the only one I will be unboxing because I purchased it open. Someone had opened it in the store. Luckily, though, they didn't shoplift the disc, and it didn't get any sort of markings on it. It looks perfectly brand new. The movie itself, again, a no-budget horror film called Dollhouse, which it's iffy on if I'll honestly even ever watch it. But I mean, again, it's $1.25. It's a horror movie. I've actually seen a couple of these no-name Dollar Tree horror movies that are actually watchable, so I will keep taking the risk on them. Because who knows? Maybe one of them will actually not be terrible. I do see the name Toya Wilcox, she was in one of those, whatever the fuck movies. So I know that name. But that is it for the Dollar Tree films. Only 4 pickups this time around. I've pretty much bought everything they have that would interest me in any way. But there are plenty of pawn shops in my area that have things for $1. So when Dollar Tree goes up, I just go to the pawn. Let's start out with Devil's Whisper. As you can see, the nice $1 price tag on it. Inspired by a true story, which that always means it's absolutely not inspired by a true story, and nothing in the film will be factual whatsoever. The people probably aren't even real. Let's see, though. There's something about a Catholic priest and a mysterious box. Whatever. It'll probably suck. It's $1, though. Devil's Whisper. Then we have Ominous, starring Sean Patrick Flaherty, which that almost seems like that one guy's name, but I don't think it's that one guy. It's an absolute no budget kind of film, but that honestly, who knows, man? That could actually be pretty solid. Actual Events, so another completely bullshit, true story kind of film. Anytime you see based on a true story or actual of anything like that, if you go in expecting an actual story that has any basis in reality, you're a fool. This thing clocks in at only 84 minutes, so probably the highest possibility of being watched right here. Also, as you can see, it was a Family Video when that was still a video store. I believe all of them now are defunct. R.I.P. Family Video, even though they kind of sucked. Moving along, we have Shadow Dead Riot, a film I actually saw a buddy in a group on Facebook. He talked about it was pretty decent. Candyman, a lot of gore, some nudity. Everything, you throw it all together, it sounds like it could be pretty decent. It is from Shriek Show, which, I'm trying to find a runtime here. 90 minutes, so it doesn't overstay its welcome. There are a couple special features. And, come on, man. Look at Candyman and that horrible makeup. I guess it doesn't show him anywhere on the disc. Look up Shadow Dead Riot. Look at Candyman and the horrible makeup. It's worth $1 for that. Then we have Decoys. Only the first part. I know there's a second part, and I know they've come packaged together in the two-pack. But I'd honestly rather watch Species every day of the week. But with that said, I've never actually finished Decoys, so I picked it up again for $1 to actually give it a fair shot. In case you're unaware, horny college guys and aliens taking the form of sexy college co-eds, something along that line. And, hijinks ensue. When did this thing come out? 2004, so it's old enough to actually be able to be funny. Nowadays, it's an absolute crime to say or think or do anything with any sense of humor in it. So that alone, it might actually make it worth it. It'll probably suck. I've heard some iffy things on it over the years. I've never actually heard that it was great, but whatever. $1, man, $1. It's better than Dollar Tree. The final film here, The Cry, La Lorna. You can see this $3.99 price tag. Not what I paid. Again, I paid $1 at a pawn shop, no tax. 2008, 80 minutes. So I think we have a winner here on the one I will actually probably finish. It won apparently all kinds of crappy awards at some film festival I've never heard of. And, something about a soul terrorizing New York City, whatever, a witch. Yeah, never mind, this thing's gonna suck. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's my latest dollar movie haul. Get these fuckers flipped on the side here so you can get a nice little look at everything. And, have you been to a Dollar Tree recently? Is it still a Dollar Tree, or is everything $1.25? Have you seen any of these films? Were they worth the $1? Would you buy them? I don't know, some other stuff. Take it easy.